So we just arrived in Tenerife, and we're gonna be here to explore the island, but also to meet a friend living already here. The island got a ton of microclimates, which sounds really exciting, and we will look around for potentially even a property, and let's see how it goes. And we're also gonna have some time off from the city. So we are visiting Nick today, viewing his property. He bought a property here around March, and he's completely off grid. So he's still working on how to collect rainwater and solar panels for electricity and so many other things. And he lives in an amazing part of the island. It's surrounded by nature. And today he's gonna explain us how he's living here. Hi man, good to see you. Enjoy.
Cheers.
Whoa. Wow, that's delicious.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, right.
So this is the worm compost I built.
Okay.
So basically, yeah, all the leftovers from the bananas we just ate, everything goes into here. So that's some.
Yeah, it's full of life.
Yeah, it's really nice, really nice. And the cool thing is, because I wanted to connect the system,
Yeah.
so the outflow is here. And here, this IBC, it gets all the water from the roof.
Yeah.
So everything that gets captured, because here we're off grid, so we need every bit of water, goes into there. This overflows into a pipe that is connected to the worm farm.
Yeah.
So not only does it take the water, but it also takes all the nutrition. And from there it continues. And then it goes over there where it mixes, because that's our outdoor shower.
Yeah.
So there we also have a source of water, so I connected it. And then both flow into this area here where we just started planting a little bit of an oasis. So all of this was planted just in May and June. So yeah, half a year of growth, almost 4 meters.
And what's the name of this plant?
This is the popcorn senna.
Popcorn senna.
Yeah, because it smells like popcorn. And next to it, ice cream bean. So yeah, so this area is our little paradise. And from here, we have a lot of plants, also like this Mexican sunflower, everything just to bring nutrition.
Yeah.
And this water then overflows here, and this is all endemics, so different species here from the island with a bit of a papaya. I wanted to experiment for people who don't have land,
Yeah.
or just have a terrace. Can you still have a food forest? Because everyone's talking about food forests these days. And this is the experiment. And basically all these containers, I have a large variety of plants in them. So like, for example, here like a longang tree with beans, we have chilies, we have herbs, we have ground cover. So basically all of them have different layers. So I'm growing in 3-dimensional space.
Yeah.
A lot of plants to give nutrients. And the main thing is this whole system is self-watering. So what that means that all these containers at the bottom, they have a layer where they always have a bit of water.
Yeah.
And then over it, they have a bit of like an air layer with a lot of clay.
Yeah.
And only a little bit of soil goes into it. So that way the roots can grow down, but they never drown. And to keep the water level, it's connected to a float valve that I have there and to this rain tank. And so this whole area, like I have it now for, I don't know, maybe 9 months. I never did any watering, nothing. It's completely passive.
Amazing.
No pumps, no nothing, and it just grows, and every now and then I just go and harvest. It's really nice. So here's kind of my nursery, so all bottom watered, because I don't like to water from the top.
Yeah.
So always what I do is, for example here, these avocados, it's basically just a milk container that I cut open with a bit of fabric. And you know these people who always put toothpicks into avocado seeds? You don't need to do that, you just put them directly in soil Like I have all of them like this, and now they're ready to snip, to graft.
Yeah.
All the others, just every few weeks I fill this up, they all get their water. Done. No work, all simple.
And what did you build over there?
Here, since we don't have enough electricity for a boiler, we need hot water for the shower.
Yeah.
And this is the outdoor shower there. And so this is kind of like a rocket stove, that's what it's called. So it's a tiny oven. And how it works is you can make fire here and here for air inflow. And inside we put copper. So this is a copper pipe that kind of goes around the main chimney. So it heats up, and also this clay, like it's all built from just materials here, all the clay. It heats up, and this goes to the top where I have the water tank for the shower. So basically you just make a small fire, and half an hour later you have hot water to shower.
How big is your property?
In total 1 hectare.
Okay.
So it's roughly 50 meters wide, 200 meters long.
A long strip, right?
Yeah, so it's a long strip up the mountain.
So
Yeah.
cool. And when did you get it, roughly?
In March.
In March, yeah. How did you get like a property like that? Seriously?
Yeah, I did a lot of research looking for it, and I always thought it makes a lot of sense to get land where you can actually have a positive benefit. So
course.
where you can regenerate land, where you can do that. And so I've been looking for a very long time, and then I found this, which is an absolute gem. And now I want to see what can I grow in terms of endemic species, because so much of the island is really drying out and degrading. And I want to see like what can be done, how can you promote the local species, but also how can you regenerate it, how can you put water on it. Yeah.
Nice.
Enjoy.
Whoa, that's so good.
You can tell the lemons are from your garden.
Yeah, it's
I love wakeboarding.
yeah. I thought because I was snowboarding a lot and also wakeboarding a bit and kitesurfing, so I thought like surfing shouldn't be too difficult to.
So we went all the way north to the north part of the island to visit Anaga.
It's the absolute paradise. So it's kind of the rainforest of the island that's still preserved. Lots of endemic species are here, so it's really like an absolute paradise, and very good that people are not destroying it. So it's everything is protected, and yeah.
And as you can tell, it's amazing. So we just viewed the first property. We're not totally convinced. I think we can find much better. But it was to have an idea of what we could find on the island. And the view is just insane. So we're gonna keep looking, but we're really happy that as a first taste of the island, we got to see a place like that.